Hello everybody, welcome back to the Unpredictable Magenta. Last episode we stopped a robbery, sort of. More like we interrupted, we never did catch the bad guys. Nor do we know if they got rid of Nor do we know if they got any loot with them. We got someone out of the closet who was keeping a hostage. And now we're met two fellow, I'd say superheroes, but you know, two people dressed in weird outfits and apparently some kind of suicide pact. So let's see what we can do here. Hi there. Hello there, young heroine. Okay, is there any... Aww. Boy doesn't seem too excited about the idea. That'd be my sidekick, the quieter half of our colored-themed super duo. What's his superpower? Wouldn't call a superpower. He turns everything blue. Ah, there you go. Hell, his sullenness is starting to rub off on me. Why is he so blue, though? Even literally or metaphorically? Metaphorically. Because he takes the world way too seriously. He's just sad in every way, always has been. His mummy didn't love him. Well, no, he tends to keep his issues under wraps. You're a funny one, isn't she, my blue buddy? I just encouraged even 2 suicide attempts. Some superhero I am. Alright. And that's gonna be a reset, right? Funny games. 30 bodies washed up on the shore of East River last night. A female and 2 males, all wearing what appears to be BDSM gear. An eerily colorful party, a hulking latex-clad Afro-American male, heavily bandaged Asian man, and a female wearing a tight and skimpy, provocative pink dress all seem to be involved in a very sinister activity, including sadomasochism, sexual bondage, and pedophilia. As the female was most likely underage, their ultimate act was a group attempt at sexual asphyxia by... No idea. Alright, so we're preventing suicide here then. Okay. A dark, mysterious oriental figure. A grim fellow of few words. And there's an insanely good-looking man. But those pants look too tight even for me to get into. Let's see if we can talk to this one then. Oh, let me handle my friend here. He's about to jump off the bridge. Sorry, I'm sure you as a friend can talk him out of it. Talk him out of it? Nonsense. I want him to jump, but for the right reasons. There are right reasons to jump off a bridge. Of course, the challenge, the excitement, testing one's limits. Okay. Alright. Hello there, young heroine. Why don't you guys just come with me? Let us join forces in the quest for peace and justice for all. Not without proper warm-up. An ice cold river that's more of a cool down if I know anything about exercise. Haha. And an unnecessarily intense one at that. Nonsense. Nothing prepares you for battle better than a surge of adrenaline. Alright then, you do that. I'll be here devising long-term team strategy. The primary colors. It's not a very good name for a team of superheroes. Why, it's perfectly indicative of what our superpowers are. True, but it doesn't emanate power itself. Doesn't sound grand enough. Team's name should intimidate the wrongdoers. What do you suggest, the Yellow Death? No, we don't want to scare the good folks of the city. We want to reassure them that we're the right people for the job. Supreme colors? Nope. Why? You have to appreciate how cleverly I worked the word supreme into it. See, for many people, the word color seems to have all the wrong associations. Even comic nerds have an issue with ethnic characters in superhero stories. Okay, I have Black Panther, Spawn, Blade, Luke Cage, all established characters by now. But try to cast a black person even as a lesser character that was originally white. What? Iris West, Johnny Storm. Oh, shots fired. That's true, but you're forgetting about unspoken victims in this kerfuffle. No. The redhead's Ginger is the freckle-faced. Iris West is red in the comics, so is Jimmy Olsen. And so is Tom Hiddleston, who had his hair dyed black for the role of Loki. Deborah Ann Wall had hers bleached to play Karen Page in Daredevil. They made a platinum blonde out of Bryce Dallas Howard in Spider-Man 3, all while having this blonde Kristen Dunst as the ultimate redhead, Mary Jane Watson. Don't even get me started on Femke Jansen's Jean Grey and ScarJo's Black Widow. All that aside, find me anyone who thinks David Hasselhoff made a better Nick Fury than Samuel L. Jackson. I dare ya. I double dare you, motherfucker. True that. Still Nick Fury's secondary character, not even a superhero. We all looked out for him yelling at everyone. One is merely a sidekick and the other is a villain. Okay, but speaking of Nick Fury and superhero teams, how about a catchy acronym like SHIELD or HYDRA or SMASH? Interesting, but what would we acronymize? Our name's obviously M for Magenta, Y for you, and I think a C for your friend's costume. Mick. YMC? Young Metahumans Canadians? No, you're right. Sounds like a title for a cheesy 80s song. But an equally outrageous stylized band consisting of sexually icons of manliness. The YMCA, right? Which would you guys fit perfectly? A Lucador. I'm on the other hand, not so much. Unless I were a tranny. Plus we'd need 2 more guys. One of them a policeman. And as all 3 of us are vigilantes, that's not going to happen. How about CMYK? What's the K for? Subtractive color model in color printing using cyan, magenta, and yellow inks. How's that a good acronym? It refers to colors and technology, implying we're organized and efficient. Which we're not. What's the K for anyway? Our hypothetical nemesis, gifted with all our all-out powers, stronger than all 3 of us combined. He's the color white, turning everything white or black. Ah, there you go. That's racist. I'm black. I didn't mean African American. I mean a black spandex costume, that's all. He could be Russian or Vietnamese for all I care. Oh, shots fired again. That's Nazi and sexist. What? How dare you? How can a woman even be sexist? You're referring to the hypothetical villain as he, as though only a male could be a villain. I don't have to take this blatant denigration. Not as a man, an American, an African American, and a citizen of the world. So you're jumping now, or? Come, my yellow friend. Farewell. Yep, that's a failure and a half. As if calling the ninja dude yellow weren't racist. Unless he meant him being a coward. Either way, he's got some explaining to do. Yep, there we go. Cosplayer's last party. Three bodies washed up on the shore of East River last night. A female, two males, all wearing colored superhero costume. It appears they wanted to see if they could fly. Well, at least it's a different ending. Alright. You have to go through the entire thing again? Looks like it. I think it'd be safe for me to touch him. He's oozing testosterone. Even standing a few feet away, I feel a funny tingling. No, not that kind of tingling, more like armpit and chest hair sprouting. Ew. Alright, let's try this again. What would I want to join you? I don't even know you. I am yellow. YOLO. Nope, I hate that simplistic attitude. My motto is you ought to live a life of wonder. Oh. Well. Try to live my life as its fullest. And excitement, adventure, danger. Every drop of adrenaline, every bruises makes my day richer. Why do you think all the New York cabs are yellow? Is that a touching cabs? Oh, I didn't just touch them. I jumped in front of them. All of them. It's a lot of suicide attempts. Life attempts, because at that moment, as I tumble over a speeding cab's roof, it's when I feel really alive. Weird one. The risk and bruises, you learn to appreciate the one's life you have. You only live once. Want to give it a try with me? Try what? Experience the thrill of free falling on extreme temperatures by diving into the river below us. No thanks. Oh, come on, you're no fun. Now let me ask you twice. Technically, I could jump high enough to give you one, but I think out superpowers would dash, and either you turn me yellow or turn pink yourself. Or we'd both end up orange. Okay, then no high fives for you, little missy. Alright, that's another failure then. Should I shout my name instead? Magenta! Is that our ending then? No. Alright. Again. I don't think this is gonna lead me anywhere. Fuck it. Free diving East River, I'm so in. Well, that was the shortest thing ever. At least now you can't blame me that I didn't try everything, even if it was the obvious wrong choice. Alright, looks like we've gotten furthest with this. Businesses, not proper warm-up, nonsense. Team strategy, what team? Pink Criminals. That's a clever name indeed, but it's just my friend and myself being inferior in this team. Obviously, I'm a born hero, but not a lone wolf. I need my sidekicks. It'll be the muscle watching my back and front while I do the thinking and the talking. Thank you, henchman number 2. I'm not comfortable working with sexists. Just a male chauvinist afraid of a lady boss. Can't stand the thought of a woman taking the lead. I alpha male, I king. I'm a perfect gentleman. I don't need a gentleman. Don't you two allow me to... I want you to accept that I have the very same rights as you do. If I want to be your boss, I will be. Yes, ma'am. That's right. So where were we? We're going to jump into East River. Alright then, men. Follow me. Okay, that's another wrong one then. Well, at the end of the day, you're gonna have depleted all your options, and one of them has got to be the right one, right? Needed to come up with a good name. Freedom fighters, we're not fighting for freedom. If anything, we're trying to get certain people incarcerated. Plus, that name's taken. Global Guardians. I don't know, we're pretty local. Yeah. Not even sure we're capable of covering the entirety of New York City. And this name's taken too. Fantastic 3. Too contrived. Color Corp. That wasn't too bad. Pigment Patrol. Meaning what? Running people with too little or too much pig. Ah, here we go, the racist once again. Or the freckle-faced. Think of something that doesn't scream ethnic purge. Alright, we'll go with this again. Trees, spring colors. This went out for quite a while, so this could be the right thing, actually. There was one here that I didn't pick, right? MCY? Oh, I wouldn't go there. Why? Copyright issues over the rights to the phrase Marvel Cinematic Universe. But it's a Y at the end, so... yeah. True, unless you choose to spell it as Waniverse. Yeah, that's ridiculous. More ridiculous lawsuits have been filed and won. That's probably true, yeah. I could take on supervillains, crime cartels, and aliens any day. Because both sides understand this is war and rules don't always apply. Lawyers are a whole another dimension of evil and chaos. Make up the rules and bend reality to their will. True that. Logic and common sense don't apply. It's bad enough that what vigilantism, a stern response to crime, is seen as a crime itself. I only trouble with copyright sharks. Well, even thinking about it makes my blood boil. And off he goes, right? Alright, so we're not going that way then. Ooh. Looks like we did get the right thing. Who might you be, stranger? Oh, hiya, I'm Cyanor. I get it. Sayonara. You do make quite a team with Black Canary there. Ooh. The big guy just dove into the river. His name is YOLO. I know. But it's funny, a black guy in a canary yellow lettered. It is not funny. It is because there actually is another superhero called Black Canary. Who's neither black nor a canary. So everybody would be a much better Black Canary. Or next Brown Hornet. And I'm just being racist. Brown Hornet from Fat Albert and the Cosby Kids, the cartoon from the 70s. Let's not go into Bill Cosby. Why are you mocking my friend who's just plunged to his death? Good question. I'll just try to cheer you up. What for? The world's a beautiful place, don't you see it? Nah. So many wonderful things to live for. Show me one. Look at me, am I not a pleasant view to the eye? Ooh. But your preoccupation with external beauty makes you part of the world I'm a stranger to. Look at the marvelous panorama of the New York at night. Distant and aloof, shining like a diamond isn't made, so really is deep sea fish that entices you only to devour your soul. Well, you're a fun person at parties, right? What about yourself then? You're a hottie. His body is an empty, lifeless husk. If it's attractive to anyone, it only proves how basically depraved this world is. Is there anything else we can click on? Check out this awesome asphalt. Yes, downtrodden just like me. Though hardened it cracks like a scab on the earth's fragile flesh. Damn. Railing? Look at the fence, the marvelous railing. Is that Art Deco? It's just a piece of metal cold as life itself. The water? Look at the calm waters rocking back and forth. What a soothing view. Yes, I hope the waves will lull me into eternal sleep. Don't jump. How beautiful the night sky looks. No stars though. Yeah, it's a pitch black, starless, moonless void. I kinda don't know what else there is to click on. Thank you, I feel much better now. Everything is so pink and happy. So bright and dear. Told you. Now we see yellow. Oh, I was right. Wait, what? From now on I will stare death in the eye with courage and daring, not despair. I did what I could. On the bright side, they are both sure contenders for the Darwin Award. Yeah, true that. And I think I'm gonna cut it here, not really knowing how much is there. If there isn't too much left, then we'll just stick it on the back of this one. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. Hope you're still enjoying this series. Feel free to show support by commenting, liking, and or subbing if you haven't already. I'll see you guys all in the next episode. Bye everyone.